Good morning, teacher. The last Friday, I went to a conference gave us Dr. Gabriel. So the conference tried about the water table of the soil. So, I'm going to talk about this and explain more about it. There are there are keywords that I'm going to use, like soil structure, horizon, profile, uh, colors, uh, infiltration, permeability, texture, etc. So, when we analyze uh, uh, soil, we we take a part of the soil, like 1 meter from 1 meter. So, in this profile soil, we can see a lot of characteristics and difference about other kind of soil. So, for example, when I say texture, I I mean like sandy or clear that are a kind of soil. So these each each kind of soil have their own characteristics. Like the clear have uh, m- more speed infiltration than the sandy soil. So in the sandy soil have less if, permeability than the clear. So we can see the total of the porosity or how much porosity we can see in this kind of soil. So another important fact is the color because the color give us important information about the soil. For example, when we see organic material, we see a brown or pale color that is characteristic of this kind of soil. Uh, uh, we can see the porosity of the soil. So the water moves between between the space of this porosity. The water rise up uh, that came from the aquifers of the deep of the soil. So moves between these space of porosity. So in this space, the water can arrive to the superficie or the surface of the soil. So, an example that gave us Dr. Gauger is that in Ecuador or Peru, uh, uh, he visited some fincas. So the problem of this that he found was that uh, when the 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 soil of, of these countries has a lot of, of salt into the soil. So when when these people uh, start the irrigation, uh, they give water with salt to the plants. So and other things like uh, ferti- fertigation, herbicides or plaguicides. So I don't know what other things. So when the water take to the soil and the plants absorb the water, these plants die for the soil that that has the the soil. So well, when with this water downstairs with the space of porosity and when meet uh, the the water that came from the aquifer, uh, uh, they these both of water create a layer that is impermeable. So when when those both water the water that came from the superfice contaminate the water of the that came from the aquifer. So when in this country there are a lot of problems because these people are contaminate the aquifers that 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 there are, that is water that help us to survive. So so well this is a huge problem. So well these were a different uh, definition that to understand to englobe the soil and well the water table is the part of the soil when where we have the aquifer and then there is a portion of soil so where between these kind of layer we find the water table so well the water of the aquifer uh, falls into the water table. So well, the conference try about this, and well, I like a lot. So well, I hope to enjoy it and just just that. So thank you to listen.